Simon, co-founder of Solana ID, what problem are you guys solving?
In Web3, projects have a really hard time to acquire users. So when I talk to a project and ask them, what's the biggest problem? I need more traction. I need higher KPIs for my fundraise. I need more TVL. They always look for users. So it's a big problem. And then at the same time, customer acquisition cost in Web3 really sucks. It's super high. Compared to Web2, it's like up to 6 times higher that Web2 companies are paying to acquire customers. And that is a big problem. And Solana ID is actually tackling exactly this for the apps. Since we're a platform model, we're also solving a user problem, which is very straightforward. Users are always on the lookout for perks. They always want alpha points, extra points. They're hunting always for airdrops. And we make it super stupid simple to get exposure to as many perks as possible for users.
What kind of traction have you guys seen so far with Solana ID?
We've been around for a while as a project, founded in 2023 in January. And since then, we built a small community. We have a couple thousand people in our community on Twitter and on Telegram. And we have a big mailing list of people who signed up for our early access.
How do you think about the competitive advantage of Solana ID?
So there's no great ID solutions on Solana that are being built. We can compare ourselves to some of the big players, like there's a company called Addressable who are doing Web3 marketing. But what those ad tech companies are not doing is a B2C platform model. And I think that's something very innovative, where we bring users on the table as well and businesses on the table. And we build a platform where we can send those users with their good ID profiles and data backpacks to the DApps.
Can you talk about how the token is going to function within the protocol?
Right now we have 2 functions. One is data to earn model, where users get paid in solid tokens for sharing their data. Now the second thing is creating demand for that token will be possible by a feature that makes the user lock the token inside of the Solana ID app. Basically let the user put some money behind his word. If you have a solid Solana ID account with us, you get a solid score, and it can increase if you lock solid tokens. The more solid you lock in your account, the more perks and rewards you can expect using our platform.
What can you tell us about your tokenomics?
We have a very straightforward allocation where the team have 10% team allocation. We have a small allocation for our advisors. We have a 30% for the community reward program, which includes some airdrops. Everything is vested for maximum of 48 months. So this is especially important for our investors. So we have 15% of our allocation that goes to seed and private round investors. Those guys are locked for a year, and then linearly it's going to vest for 36 months. So 48 in total. As a team, it's a little unique as well because we're also releasing our tokens milestone based. We have 1 billion tokens in total, 10% of that at the beginning at circulating supply.
Simon, why should you be on the LFG Launchpad?
I came to the LFG program by recommendation of some of my friends on Solana. They told me, hey, check out this tech that they're using for the LFG Launchpad. If you want to launch a token, go with LFG. So I checked it out. I modeled a little bit with the Jupyter tool that they put up for modeling. And I was immediately convinced that we need to go there. And in the past 2 weeks, we really focused on pushing Solana ID to become a candidate. And it worked. And a Launchpad that is ready tech-wise for a successful TGE.
And if you like what you heard here, you can learn all you need to know about Solana ID over on the J.U.P Research Forum and in the J.U.P Discord. Stay tuned, vote.jup.ag. The vote is coming up shortly. Make your voice heard.